looking at my word, y'all. I was in my word. And I realized God just loves a grand reveal. And we don't like grand reveals. We want play by play. We want all of the details given to me now, given to me clear, no holding back. And God is like, go to a place I will show you. What? Go to a land I will reveal. What? You don't believe me? It's okay. I took notes, copious notes. All right. So I'm not going to read all these, but just a few. First one I just said, Abraham, go to a land I will show you. All right, God, you're not going to tell me like how many clicks is it going to take me to get there? Like am I taking long steps or short steps? You didn't tell me the time. You didn't tell me the weather, the season, how to dress. You didn't tell me any details about this journey into this land that you will show me. Lord, you didn't even tell me when. You didn't tell me when I'm going to arrive. I don't know if I need to pack some Twinkies for the road or if I need to just, do a quick sprint and we're going to be there. I don't know how to pace myself. All my gym folks get it. Like, how do we pace ourselves? Like, how long is this workout about to be? Lord, what are the details? Again, Israel in the wilderness. We're going to the promised land. Generations and generations and generations have passed, and all we know is we go into the promised land and you're sending manna and it's falling from heaven and we know nothing else. We don't know the timeline. We don't have a map. We don't have a GPS signal. There's no raven in the sky to tell us nothing. Just we will make it to the promised land. Okay. Again, tells Elijah, I will send rain. Okay, Lord, when are you going to send rain? Which way is the rain going to come? How are you going to send the rain? What should I do when the rain comes? How should I prepare? No details. Mary, the Holy Spirit will come upon you. Lord, I need to know more. First off, I got to explain this to this man, my man. He is not going to take this well. All right. What do you mean the Holy Spirit will come upon me? I don't know nothing about this child I'm about to have. I don't have no details. I don't have no roadmap. I don't know what it's about to look like. You sending me to a barn with following stars and it's too much. What are we doing, God? Okay, again, the disciples. This is my favorite one. Follow me. Okay, Jesus. Follow you. Follow you where? For how long? Like, where are we going? What is the mission? What are we going to do? Fishers of men, what does that mean? Like, are we going to throw the nets on them? No, obviously they knew that's not what they were going to do because they left the nets. But again, pattern after pattern of God just salt baying the details. And you know what this tells me? It tells me that we need to be the same way in our walk with God. Because we stress ourselves out in the details. We want to know play by play. We want to know, Lord, when is it going to happen? When you're sending the man, where is the man going to come? Is he going to come as a UPS driver? Am I going to meet him on a cruise ship? Is he going to fly over me by plane and just descend? Like, we want to know all the details. How tall is he? We want to know, okay, God, when am I getting a job? Am I getting a job in the spring or am I going to get a job in the fall? How much am I going to get paid? What am I going to be able to do there? How long is it going to take me to expand? God, when am I going to become a millionaire? Am I going to become a millionaire this week? Is it going to be next year? Is it going to be year after? Is it going to come by winning the lottery? Is it going to come by someone gifting it to me? Is somebody going to give me $1 million? Do I need to stay on the lookout for $1 million? We drive ourselves crazy. When is the healing going to come? God, is it going to come tonight? When is the baby going to be conceived? Or is it going to be this time or the next time we get busy? How many times do we need to try before it's going to happen? You said we're going to have a child and you open and close wombs and all those great things, but we're not seeing it because we don't see the details and we want the answers. And that's not how God deals with us. And we're stressing ourselves out because we haven't been in the Word. We haven't been in our Word. Because He told us this is how He moves from the jump. He been told us this is how He moves. We see it time and time again. I didn't read all the examples, but some of the other examples I pulled up was Moses and, well, oh no, I did share Moses in Exodus. Isaac told him similar phrasing. He said, a land which I shall tell thee of. You shall tell me of it? Like, when? Like, imagine the frustration of having to continue to live your life going on with daily routines and responsibilities, and you're waiting on this promise, and you're like trying to focus, but you're like, when is this going to happen? Where is it going to come from? And God is just like, I will tell you. Okay, tell me when. I will tell you. And it's because God is giving us so much. All He's requiring of us is faith. He is requiring of us faith. He's requiring of us to trust Him. He's requiring of us to believe Him at His word. I think about how many times God repeated the promise to Abraham and to Jacob and to Joseph and to Joseph's children. He repeated those promises, and the only thing they could do was hold out in faith that God would be true to His word. And that is what God is asking us to do. Whatever the goal is, whatever the dream is, whatever the promise is that you believe God gave to you, stop second guessing if God gave you the promise. Because I think sometimes, because it's taking so long to come into fruition, we start thinking, oh, it must not be happening, or, oh, it must not be coming into reality. And we think, oh, this means I heard God wrong. No, you didn't hear God wrong. You didn't hear God wrong. Trust your relationship with God and trust that God will redirect you if He needs to.